Hi everyone. I thought I'd do a box opening today since my AMD 932 HAF AMD limited edition case arrived today, and in this segment I'll just show you the outside of the box, how UPS delivered it. You can see the box is a little bit bowed in on this side, but other than that it doesn't seem to be any damage. And you can see the actual case picture and the elements that are important to the HAF 932. So in a moment I'll come back on with the opening of the box. Thanks. Well, here it is out of the box with the styrofoam still attached. As you can see, the front bezel contains the AMD Phenom 2 X4 medallion badge that's I guess permanently attached, along with the Cooler Master logo. So far everything looks okay. It doesn't look like the case is damaged at all. And coming around on this side, you can't see it, we'll look at it in the next segment. The AMD logo for Fusion, and we'll do that in just a moment. Well, here it is out of the box and out of the wrapping, and you can see the Dragon logo on the side with the Fusion and the AMD logo. The HAF lettering you may or may not be able to pick up with the camera. Just as the same thing is on the regular HAF 932. The front bezel is all in red and has 6 optical drive bays, and when we get inside and take the side of the case off, we'll count the hard drive bays. Coming around, you have the right side panel, and no real difference between this and the regular 932, and so too is the back of the case. And now with the side door off, you can see the inside of the case is the same as the regular HAF 932. For the hard drive bays, you have 5 of them, along with a 230mm front intake fan with red LEDs, and in the top of the case you also have another 230mm fan with red LEDs, and the interior is pretty much all the same. The power supply bracket is down the bottom for bottom mounted power supplies, along with this screw that can be taken out, and you can extend the power supply support out here for whatever length you choose, and there's a hole where you can tie it back down again right there. These are all the same. The rear is the standard Cooler Master 140mm fan, and really nothing much else new to show. So you certainly have the the box of parts in there, where you have the screws, the wheels, the 3.5 inch bay bracket, and the mounting screws for the motherboard. You have the motherboard cutout for your CPU cooler, and you have about 1 solid inch between the motherboard tray, the back of it, and the right panel. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of this. I picked this up off a Newegg for $99 with free shipping. So that was one of their deals of the week. So that's all I have for now. If you care to make any comments, please leave them here. Thank you. For those of you that were interested as to what came in the box, I thought I'd open it and display it here. You have the 4 case wheels that are plastic that you mount on the bottom of the case. You have this bag of screws and standoffs and ties, and anti-vibration stickers for the hard drives in there. There's also a speaker connection for the motherboard. I'll tell you, I have the regular black HAF 932, and I got about 4 times the amount of screws that they've included in this, so it looks like their penny pinchers got into this and cut down on the number of screws and standoffs, but I'm hopeful that all the screws necessary for all the mounting are there. The 3.5 inch bay, if you want to put a floppy drive in or a card reader, you have it right there. And this is an extension for your power supply, your 8-pin extension, and of course you have the manual. One of the other things that I found that was I think a little bit on the cheap side is the way they put the acrylic on. These are plastic little screws, not even screws, but just I don't know what you'd call them, but they're just they're like open on this end, like a Y, and you close them together and you push them through the hole in the acrylic, and they just expand and pop out, and that's what holds it in place. Also, on the you may not pick it up in the camera, but there's overspray of black paint on the door panel. It just looks like they had a winning product and they didn't expend too much effort trying to do a super clean job. It probably doesn't matter to anyone. And also the same thing is the operation of the hard drive bays is the standard Cooler Master. You just press down and they slide in and out and snap back in like that. And these are the toolless bays. Click in, it's locked in. You'll find that that'll be a little bit loose, and sometimes you have to add a screw on the other side. And I think that's about it. So for the price that I got it, it's well worth it. And it's too bad they don't paint the inside, but I'm going to paint it anyway myself, and I'll probably be painting this red, though I haven't decided yet. So, talk to you soon. Thanks.